in the last video. There's something you have to remember. It's a 100-day rule. Reading 100 episodes. Wookism. Have you heard of it? If you read it 100 times, it means everything. It means you'll find out on your own. People who are on a diet. If it lasts for 100 days, it'll be successful. The habit of 100 days. It changes your life. The experience that lasts for 100 days. It will be a great asset in the future. The next one is the legend of a Korean individual investor. There's a person who's called its CEO Nam Seok-kwan. He is worth tens of billions of dollars with 10 million won in seed money. He is a legendary investor who has grown up 38 years of investment. There was no harm in the loss. There are 3 lessons to be learned from him. The first is that records beat memory. It's a habit of recording and evaluating every day. Stock investment sales logbook. He has a habit of recording. Every year, I wrote down my diary. I'm keeping it. When and which stock did you buy? How much profit did you make? It shows the consistency you record every day, and self-reflect through the records. By reducing mistakes, maximize your profits. The hand is the brain that came out. There's a saying, through the record, the limits of memory. It's going to be over the top. A faint ink mark is better than a clear memory. It's the same reason why are records important. Our brains can be found in short-term memory. It is the characteristic of moving on to long-term memory. I recognized that it's important to repeat it. We move on to long-term memory. Shocking events and accidents. Moving on to long-term memory. That's why you get trauma. I'm going to go through some trivial things. I easily forget things I saw and so on. Otherwise, it's complicated. You will suffer from headache pills every day. The meaning of bike mok bike hui is actually, King Sejong read it 100 times. It means that I copied it 100 times. The secret of Korea's amazing birth of Hangul making started with the habit of recording. Through the records, the ancestors learned the knowledge. I got the wisdom to utilize it. Edison also found his amazing invention. It's thanks to pencils and notepads on the desk. The memory never beat the record. Don't forget the facts. Of course, there's dementia prevention. When records become a habit, creativity and amazing talent and wisdom are revealed. The second is to play a game that doesn't lose. I'm telling you to play the winning game. When it comes to investment, it has its own strengths. There are people who are strong in short-term investments. There are also people who have strengths in long-term investments. CEO Nam started with 10 million won in seed money. We have succeeded in short-term investment. After that, we moved on to a long-term investment. Increase your bottom line through short-term investment. The seed money increased. You can achieve success as a mid to long-term investment. After all, the benefits of the benefits are, it appears through mid to long-term investments. Through the investment method that you're good at, you should be able to make a profit no matter how long you sell it. If it doesn't make a profit, we need to change the way we do it. If you continue to lose money, you'll have to. We need to change the method. The best way to generate revenue is to do so. Desperate and desperate. It's most important of all. With this kind of attitude, it will increase the winning rate. You will be a successful investor. In Japan, Koreans do martial arts. There is a person who has conquered the country. My Korean name is Choi Bae-dal. He is famous as a founder of martial arts karate. Of course, it came out in a movie, so you'll know a lot. Defeating the bull's horns with bare hands. It is known as a famous anecdote. He went around Japan. I applied for a duel and reached the highest level. In an interview he did, he made a surprising secret. I've talked about it before. The secret to becoming the best martial artist is, it's not because you're strong. You don't have to be faster than others. I need all of this. One thing has to come first. It needs the ability to see quickly. I saw where the fist came from. You can avoid it only when you see an arrow coming. You have to be able to cope with it when you can see it. This is what made me the best. That's the secret. What I practiced so that I can see you soon is, I read the sign on the bus. I'm going to make a lot of equipment. It's a discipline for the ability to see movement quickly. After that, I saw all the other people's movements. Through training to deal with this, it is said that it has reached the highest level. Third, We need to know the world to deal with it. CEO Nam has been reading newspapers since he was young. It's said that it became a habit. I read the newspaper every day. Finding information helps you understand the flow of your investment. It's important to know the market price. Of course, by recording and taking notes, I used good information to generate revenue. If you're lazy at studying, it is said that you can never succeed in your investment. New information comes in every day. To reflect this, in the stock market, because it's reflected, now, in the age of information technology. If you don't want to be left behind, you have to study and learn. With the opening of the smartphone era, all the information in the world, you can see it in my hand. As we enter the AI era, in an era of faster and more massive information, it's been placed. If you look at it and hesitate, it's bound to be behind the times. As you get older, thinking and habit are becoming stronger. To overcome this, study hard. We need to pursue change, especially in the era of globalization. USA, China, Europe, Asia, etc. Knowing the world's flow, what it will do to the stock market flow, the impact should be taken into account. Rather, studying is the secret to living young. If you're lazy to move your hands and feet, the day I go into my grave, is a saying that it's not far away. The information of the fast-paced world. Don't look at me negatively. You should use it as an opportunity to learn and communicate. To sum up, first, record beats memory. You have to make your records a habit. The second is to play a game that doesn't lose. In one's own successful way, you have to make a profit. Lastly, you need to know the world to take the right action. The secret to a successful investment is, it starts with the eyes of the world. This is what the Bible says. Those who make fun of their hands lazily, and become poor, those who are diligent. You're going to be puffy. It's important to live a diligent life. You have to be diligent to be rich. I recorded it with my hand. If you move diligently, living a successful life, it will be the foundation. I hope you do this. 2. I wish you all the best in your life. If this has helped, please set a subscription like notification. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you.